Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Jamaluddin from Group 2 BBI 2002 and my friend.
My name is Muhammad Irfan bin Iswanizam. I'm also from Group 2 BBI 2002, magic number AS07934.
And today our topic we're gonna to present is the drones usage in the agriculture sector, which are in the theme of science and technology. Okay, firstly, what do you think about the drones? Okay, let me tell you something. Drones, there are many useful of drones that we can use nowadays, such as privacy and to detect something from the above in the sky. So today we will more specific to the agriculture sector. First, the first important of using drones in the agriculture sector is the soil and field analysis, which the first point is the sensor and cameras can be mounted, which when which the sensor camera can be mounted to the drones. When the drones are flying above the field or the farm, we can we can see the location to the whole. Now we would like to start our first main point for the soil and field analysis. So for the first point from the soil and field analysis is sensors and cameras can be mounted onto the drones, which mean by nowadays the technology has made the sensor and camera become more smaller and lighter, so that the drones can carry the cameras and sensor to detect the soil and field analysis and to analysis the soil and field. Okay, secondly, we can get the bird's eye view from the above, from the sky, which means we can analyze all the farm by looking at the camera from the drones. So I would like to invite Izzul for the second point.
Okay. Secondly, we have crop spraying. Sorry. And basically, nowadays we use. In the old days, we use manpower to basically spray the crops with pesticides, with watering. But nowadays, with advancements in technology such as drones, we can increase the efficiency and also reduce the costs compared to the old days where we use manpower. Where drones have their own, we can download or we can program each of the drones software and topography programs, which they can do calculations. They can make plans on their soil where they must, and they also can do a daily watering schedule where they can plan which day, which time, and when they should water the plants. And also they have a monitoring spectral camera, which they can use to detect any anomalies, such as a portion of the crops that are partially unhydrated or lacking water, so they can spray, so farmers can utilize the drones to basically water the parched plants to prevent any diseases or any malnourished crops. Okay, next I would like to welcome Firdaus again for this third and last point.
Okay, I think for the last point for our topic is health assessment of crop, and my point is increase the precision and the accuracy, which means when we use drones for the agriculture sectors, I think it's more better than use the manpower, which we can detect whether our crops has been fertilized over being watering every day than manpower. And then for the second point, I would like to give Izzul for the explanation.
Okay, in addition to his points, we also have drones that are equipped with infrared cameras, which these infrared cameras can scan the plants or the crops so that they can further determine the health assessment of the crops, so that they can detect if there's any diseases, or if it's partially parched, if it's parched or overhydrated. Okay, that's our presentation for today. In conclusion to our presentation, I think that drones are very useful in the agriculture sector, which in compared to the old days, it is far more efficient, and it is cost efficient. It is cost saving. It's also efficiency, where they can do what should be 100 workers' work in just one single machine. So that is our point of view about the drone usage in agriculture. Thank you.
Thank you.
And have a nice day.